we're going to do the bass line for my new career. So I'm going to play the first bit and then play along with it, and I'll explain what he's doing. Okay, so that repeats through most of the verses. What he's doing is, you would think it's here, but it's not. If you watch the O Grey whistle test, he's playing here. So on the G string, 2nd fret, play that with your first finger, and we're going to play the D string, which is the next string down, open. So you do that twice. Da, 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 da. You give that little wobble if you want. You know, a bit of vibrato. The next part is an open A string, and with your index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, play the B. To the 3rd fret on the A string, which is a C. To the open D string, and then back down. So the 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the A string, open A string, and back up to the 2nd fret on the A string, and hammer on to the 3rd, and one more on the 3rd. So slowly it's hammer. Right, so from the top. There's your whole first part. The next bit is the bit everyone kind of gets freaked out about. Not freaked out, but you know, it's the bit you can't hear. It's so what that is you play the open D string, and then 8th fret on the D string, 9th fret on the D string, 10th fret on the A string. So da, 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 da. Okay, now you're going to bridge across the 9th fret on the D and G string. So you can get the two of those together. So you go bridge across, play the 9th fret on the G string, and then the 9th fret on the D string. So, da, 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 da. No, you're not going to bridge across, actually, sorry. Yeah, it's down, okay. So, bridge, and then back to the 8th on the D string. So I'll just do that again. Open D string, 8th fret on the D string, 9th fret on the D string, 10th fret on the A, 9th fret on the G, 9th fret on the D, and then 8th fret on the G. And he's back to this. Same as before. Now, this is your slidey bit. This is confusing because it sounds kind of otherworldly, but all he's actually doing is he's sliding down from the 12th fret on the G, and he's also sliding from the 10th fret on the A. So you get that double stop, you know, not a double stop, it's an octave, isn't it? But he lets off his index finger. So by the time he slides from the 12th, if you just talk about the G string, he's sliding from the 12th to the 9th. He's off the other string. So he starts there. So you get that sound. And it's a real wide smear on some of the recordings, but it's a real wide vibrato. Okay? So just if you don't know how to make that shape, so put your little finger on the 12th fret of the G string and put your index finger on the 10th fret of the A string. Okay, you're going to play those two strings and those two strings only. Pull them together and and slide down to the 9th fret. But when you get to the 9th fret on the G string, you're only landing with the G string. He stopped playing the other string, so it's this. Okay, that's that whole first section. I'm going to take a break now, and I'll play the next section and show you what he's doing there. The chorus, I'm going to play along. Okay, so for the chorus, what we're going to do is go to the 4th fret on the A string with your index finger, and then we're going to make a bridge across from the 6th fret on the D string to the 6th fret on the G string. So you get this. Make a little chord for yourself. If you play guitar, it's just like a power chord. So he goes down through that chord twice, so it's right. So that's A, the A string, G string, D string, A string twice. So you get bum, 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 bum. Then he's going to go to the 4th fret on the E string, and there's 2 of those. Second one slides down. So from the top, slow down, slide down. Okay. Open A string on the 1st fret. And our next note is going to be the 3rd fret on the D string. Okay, so you get this. Slide. 2 of those, and up here where I said before, 3rd fret on the D string. Now you slide up 1 fret, and we're going to slide from you're now on the 4th fret on the D string, right? So from that, we're going to slide this up 2 frets to the 6th fret, and add your index finger in on the 4th fret of the G string, and back down to the 6th fret on the D string, back down again to the 4th fret on the D string. That sounds kind of complicated, but really what he's doing is this. Watch. So from the top, slide, open, and the last note is this 6th fret on the A string. Okay, and then you're back again. So he does that 3 times, and the last time is the 4th time is the one that gets you out of the chorus, right back into a verse. It goes same again, slide, open, 3rd, my new career. Okay, so what that is, you're the same up to there, up to the 3rd fret. So so he doesn't go down this time. He at the end of it, he goes. So instead of going down, he's sliding back up to the 6th fret on the D string. And straight away then to the 7th fret on the A string. To the 5th fret on the A string. To the 5th fret on the E string. And you're out. That's the whole chorus. So from the top, right? Sorry. Okay, so that's the chorus. The last part is the chorus. Not the chorus, the solo. Last part is the solo. And the start of it is the same as the verses, so you know that bit already. The only bit that's different is over where he says, "I could never hurt anyone, least of all you." So we'll do that bit now. That's it's actually tricky enough. So on the record, the bass is double tracked, I think. On live, which is this one, the keyboard, I think it's Sylvian's keyboard, is playing a whole load of bass notes that are very confusing mixed in with it. So what I did was I got a live gig from the Hammersmith Odeon in 81, the one that was broadcast on radio, and I was able to strip out the middle channel, which left just the bass and not the keyboard parts that you can hear. So let's play along and we'll see if I can get to the end of it. Okay. Okay, so I could be a bit more accurate, but I'll play it slower, and that might help. So he's going, what he's doing is, so that's the tricky bit. That's the bit that'll take practice. And I'll show you what that is now. The rest of it's, the first part is simple. So you're going to play the 9th fret on the D string. Okay? And with your 3rd finger, you're going to play the 11th fret on the G string. You're going to slide up to the 12th. So it's... and slide back. Da. 9th fret on the G. 12th fret on the D. 9th fret on the D. Right, so it's da. And then the 9th fret on the A. So that's the basis of it. He does that, and then the other bits are like variations. So that's the first one. The second one. So he slides just the end of that. Instead of staying on the 9th fret on the A, he's going to play the 9th fret on the A, slide down to the 7th, and back up to the 9th. Back to the first one, exactly the same for the 3rd and the 1st, are exactly the same. And then the last one is the one that has the bit of extra movement. Okay, so for this bit, just to show you what he's doing, we're going to go to the 9th fret on the A and slide down to the 7th fret on the A. But he's going to slide back up, but it's really, it's deliberately not precise. He's going to kind of half hit the 10th fret. So what you get is this. It's not all the way up there, which is the note on the 10th fret. It's kind of halfway across. So I was like, okay, back to the 7th, right? So it's, and he slides down again to the 5th, and then he's back into the chorus on the 4th fret on the same string. So it's the, sorry, it doesn't hit the 5th, it's the 4th, right? So it's, and that's the start of the chorus. So it's that's the tricky part, but isn't it brilliant? What an amazing man, amazing player. All right, so you're into your chorus. Okay, hope that is of use to you. I appreciate you checking in. Thanks a million. Take care.